In this video, we're going to create a very small, simple Java application that displays pictures of dogs. So this is what it's going to look like. And when we click on the picture, it's going to show us a different picture. So you can see there are a number of pictures of dogs. All right, so how did we create this application? Well, I'm going to show you. All right, so this is the source code. It is 59 lines of code. So after our import statement, we have a dog panel is the name of our class that extends JPanel. So if you want to know more about what a JPanel is, leave that in the comments and I'll create a video about JPanels. The URL is the location of the actual image. More on that in a second. The paint component tells what's going to happen every time you render this particular panel. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new image based on this image URL, whatever it's set to, and we're going to draw that image onto the canvas. Okay? And this is our dog constructor, and so this is going to set the dog image, and then this right here is code to basically add what happens when you click on something. Basically, all it's going to do is it is going to set the dog image to a new image. Okay. Again, if you want to know more about mouse listeners and things like that, leave that in the comments and I'll create a video about mouse listeners. Okay, now on to the dog image. So the question is, where are we getting all these dog pictures? All right, so you'll see that there's this URL here, the dogapi.com. If I actually go to this URL, you'll see API, the dogapi.com. All right. If I refresh this, you'll see that this returns me a bunch of information about various types of dogs. So for this one, the Akbash dog, and you'll see buried in here is this URL that actually has a link to a picture of the particular dog. Okay, so if I refresh it again, you'll see now I get a different one. Now I'm getting an Affenpinscher, and this one has a different picture. Now some of the dogs in here don't actually have names. Sometimes you just get a picture. In this case, we got a American Bulldog. Back to the Akbash again. Akita. Norfolk Terrier. So at any rate, this is where we're getting our dog pictures. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect to this URL. We're going to gather all this information, and then we're going to parse out the URL of the actual picture. Okay, so that's what this code right here is doing. So it goes to the dog API. This is code right here to connect to that URL and get back the results. Again, if you would like a video about connecting to URLs and dealing with the results, leave that message in the comments and I'll create one of those videos. And then this is a line here. This is called a regular expression. So regular expressions are used to do all kinds of advanced string operations. Both looking for matches of character sequences and strings and replacing things. So again, if you'd like a video on regular expressions, leave that in the comments and I'll make one of those. But basically what we're doing is we're looking for that URL : character sequence, and if so, then that's what we're going to set to be the image of the URL. Okay. And then our main method, all it does is it just creates a new JFrame, it attaches the dog panel to the JFrame, and then displays it. And that's it. That's all of the code right there. And so now, again, showing you what this program does. It displays a picture of a dog. You click the picture, you get a picture of a different dog. And there we go. I have no idea how many actual pictures are in this particular thing right here, but you can see that there are quite a large number of them. Yep. Okay, so at any rate, that's the video. If you have any things you would like clarified, or if you have any ideas for other videos of things that I can make, go ahead and post that in the comments.